Yeah. Keep this much for me? Yeah, keep it one.
I'm a boss, man. Red blood shit. ASAP worldwide, you know how I'm coming. 2900, you know how I'm coming. Vice shit. It's only in the beginning, you did.
Playboi Carti. Full name, Playboi Bunny Cartilage. We're here to talk about music. Playboi Carti's music. This album, Music, has been one of the most anticipated albums maybe ever. Maybe one of the most hyped albums ever. Maybe the most hyped album since Whole Lotta Red. We've been waiting on this one for a while. Even me, I'm not even the biggest Playboi Carti fan, but I did like the singles he dropped way back in 2024. Especially that 2024 song. I wonder why that's not on this album. I wonder what the reason is for that not making the album. That's a pretty good song. I wonder why it's not on this album. Man, I hate that, man. This album has been hyped, talked about, teased, leaked 10,000 times over for the past year and a half or so. Did it deserve all this build-up? Did it live up to our expectations? You'll have to watch the rest of the video to find out. Let me take this off. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Playboi Carti. Swamp IZZO. Playboi Carti's been around for a long time. I discovered him when he was a part of ASAP Mob still. He was on telephone calls with Tyler and ASAP. And Carti manages to stand out on that song with maybe 10 seconds, 15 seconds of airtime, sandwiched between two massive verses from ASAP and Tyler. And then Magnolia came out and he blew up. That song is one of the greatest songs of all time. That song is so good. And him and Pierre have so much chemistry, and it's really sad that he's not on this album. And since Magnolia, watching him evolve and change has been fascinating. In the era of social media, he's managed to keep this mystique about himself. He doesn't do talk shows, he doesn't do late night shows, he doesn't do Saturday Night Live. He'll do a stream with Aiden Ross. I guess, I don't know why, but yeah, sure. Playboi Carti is a very unconventional individual, and this album has had a very unconventional rollout. How much of it is industry bullshit, sample clearance bullshit, we'll probably never know. But it's here now, and it's alright. Why is it 30 tracks though? Why does it have to be 30 tracks? My god. Pop Out. Not exactly a purposeful opening, but it does do a good job of setting the tone. It's really aggressive, really loud, really mean and angry. Carti's rapping is mean and angry, and he's really letting you know this is what this album is going to sound like. Crush. A bunch of lead up culminating in maybe a 9-bar, 30-second verse.
K-pop.
If this song was maybe a minute shorter, I'd probably like it. Evil Jordan. So I liked this song way back when he premiered it on his Instagram, posted it on YouTube. The TikTok bait intro it's fine. It doesn't completely ruin the song, but it does not feel necessary at all. It feels slapped the fuck on. Mojo Jojo. Kendrick Lamar and Playboi Carti. When I heard that he was executive producing this album, I thought, interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Considering how he framed himself in the Drake beef as sort of this arbiter of morality, this protector of the family. Keep the family away, LeBron. Keep the family away, Curry. Drake's a monster. Carti ain't perfect. Kendrick Carti ain't exactly an angel. Don't come after me in the comments, please. I am a bigger Kendrick Lamar dick rider than anyone on the planet. But the nigga is not God. He's not perfect. He is a capitalist. He is a rapper. He ain't no goddamn messiah. Calm down. He spent months calling Drake out for being a shitty dad. And then he goes and collabs with someone whose baby mama got a tweet at him to take care of his kids. I love Kendrick, but he's not perfect. Before you type that comment defending Kendrick Lamar, this is what you sound like to me. That's what you sound like to me. He's not perfect. I can call him out for hypocrisy. Philly. Boring. Radar. Metro kind of went crazy with this beat. It really is reminiscent of that Big Timers era, that Wayne, Birdman, Young Money era, early 2000s rap that Metro and Carti are so obsessed with. The very aggressive horns, the very intense energy, and Carti really lives up to it. Rather lie. Boring. Fine shit. Meant for Instagram captions, Instagram stories, Instagram edits, TikTok edits, social media music. Backdoor. Shameless play for the charts. Shameless. Shame on you, Kendrick. You're better than this. Toxic. He sounds just like Future on this. He sounded just like Future. I was so confounded. It was uncanny. And then to have Future a couple of tracks later be on your album after sounding just like him, it's kind of wild. But I do like Skepta on this track. Him and Skepta got a nice little chemistry. Munyon. Nice little energetic jam. Crank. I don't understand it, but the more that Swamp IZZO is on a song, the more I like it. I don't know, it's just him and Carti have a nice little thing going. It's very funny and it's very fun. Just him screaming at Carti over and over. Carti! He's just so happy to be there. Charge them hoes a fee. Long and slow. Good credit. It's interesting how Carti and Kendrick's approach to songwriting directly contrast each other. Kendrick is trying to play in Carti's playground, but he's still going to be Kendrick, right? He's still going to have a very conventional approach to songwriting, while Carti is just trying to catch a vibe. And you can hear it in their two verses. Kendrick's verse, of course, goes insane and all over the place, and he just ribbity raps and raps and raps, and it's great. And then you have Carti, who's just improvising and trying to catch a vibe and just trying to be cool and have fun. They're so completely different as artists, but I think they're both different kinds of geniuses. I think like it might not be as apparent with Carti as it is with Kendrick, but I think that they both respect the craft of rap, but in different ways. See, I can dick ride Kendrick too. I see you, baby boy. I thought Pierre had made this one. Wake Up Filthy. It got to a point all the songs were starting to sound the exact same. Jumping. I'm glad Uzi and Carti are friends again, but this one was just boring. Trim. Is trim a new slang word? Guys, I'm too afraid to ask. Is trim a new thing? Someone commented one of my videos was trim, unk, and I was so confused. I said, that's not a thing. Cocaine Nose. I like that the beat has this rock-infused energy, this really hardcore energy, and I would love if Carti had more of that in his music, but then it loses its momentum, and then it's just Carti screaming at me. We need all the vibes. Why is there a Young Thug song in the middle of this Carti album? There's no Carti on this song whatsoever. It is just a Young Thug and Ty Dolla $ign song. Olympian. I love the beat. I love this beat so much. It's really good. And Carti's rapping is serviceable. It's just all right. He doesn't ruin it. OPM Baby. This might not be the best song I've heard, but it's definitely one of the loudest. By God, this was overstimulating. Holy shit. So many bullet sounds. So much Swamp IZZO. The fucking 808s or bass on this bitch was blown to hell. This shit would explode any speaker's circuits, dog. Twin Trim. A whole ass minute of instrumental leading up to maybe 8 bars of uninspired Lil Uzi Vert rapping. Like Weezy. I like this one a lot. He really is iterating and innovating on the model that Lil Wayne set. And I didn't realize that until really recently. Lil Wayne is really influential. Yes, I didn't want him doing the Super Bowl. That shit would have been bad. But there's no denying the impact he's made on hip hop. This one got it. Boring. Walk. Carti's songs will be a minute long, but they will just feel like 5 minutes. HBA. I've been waiting on this one to drop for so long. I love this song. It's evil. Absolutely evil. And it's Carti's best rapping on this entire album. Overly. Overstays its welcome. South Atlanta Baby. This song is a good way to end the album, but it feels like someone giving a victory lap after not winning. Did Playboi Carti save music? No. No. Did he destroy music? No. This album's alright. It didn't need to be 30 tracks. There is an amazing 10-track album inside of this album. There is a really good 12-track album in this motherfucker. But for some goddamn reason, every goddamn album has to be fucking 300 tracks. And now, since this one is doing obscene numbers, there's gonna be even more fucking 30-track albums. He's going for that like pirated Big Timers mixtape type shit, right? Where there's like 30 tracks and every track has like 30 fucking tags and a bunch of ad-libs and really long instrumental intros. He's trying to be like Wayne. He's trying to be like Weezy. He doesn't exactly pull it off. You know, those mixtapes were mixtapes for a reason. There were a bunch of shit that didn't make the albums. There are amazing mixtapes, but there are a lot of bad ones too. This is not a bad mixtape. It's a mixtape, not an album. You can put a bunch of random shit you're just fucking around with on the mixtape. This is just Carti fucking around. And that's alright. Just don't call it an album. But if you don't call it an album, does it do the numbers it's doing right now? Does it set records like it's doing right now? I don't think so. But I would have liked it better. And that's all that matters, is how much I like it. There is an amazing 10-track album within this album. But I guess this is life now. Every fucking album has to be 20 to 30 tracks. We're changing how we do reviews here. I cannot keep doing these goddamn track-by-track reviews. I'm so tired. I'll figure it out. I don't know. The next review is going to be different. Trust.
Some niggas can say I changed on them because I thought they was on the same shit I was on, but they not. Or they was on some shit that I wanted to be on, and when I got on that shit, I got on it, then surpassed them, and they was just lost in the sauce. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you gonna, nigga, you ain't even boring. Nigga, you not even practicing what you preach, my nigga. The fuck is you doing?